Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. Today's Saturday, March 22nd. This is the new normal. That's what we're here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the new normal. So it's been spring for a few days now. It doesn't really feel like it, but I looked up, this year's spring was early. It was March 19th. So in New York State, we have over 15,000 cases, and most of those, of course, are in the city where I live. Because we're just so densely populated that things can spread so easily here. But of course, those numbers are always changing, and they're only going up as they take more tests. So yeah, I've gone through a whole week stuck in the house. It's been 9 days. I haven't been home 9 days straight. I have gone out, of course, just a little bit, but it's been 9 days of just staying home like most of the day. When I do go out, it's for a very short time. So yeah, it's been a full week of no school in the classroom. We've had some online learning, but yeah, this is the new normal. The new normal is just being stuck at home every day. I think I'm starting to get used to it. I don't want to say I like it because I don't like it, but I'm definitely more used to it than I was the beginning of the week. Okay, so some general updates since I last vlogged. Non-essential businesses are closed as of today, all of them in New York. So things like grocery stores, pharmacies, post offices are still open. We still have public transportation, and then also bars and restaurants are limited to takeaway only. And this isn't new, this was on Tuesday, but it's new for the vlog. So, and AP exams. So if you guys don't know, AP exams are exams we take here in high school, where if we score well, it can give us college credit because these are college level courses. And so what they're doing this year, which is really new, AP exams are going to be online. Usually they're in the classroom, they're like 3 hours long. They're very strictly proctored and strictly administered, and they're going to be online, so that's kind of crazy. And they're only going to be 45 minutes long, so that's kind of, it's going to be a really different exam when we take it. Okay, and then I also want to just take another minute to talk about social distancing because people still don't get it. Cuomo, our governor, was talking about how he was in New York yesterday and he was just seeing way too many crowds. Near me, I'm not seeing crowds. I do see some people on the streets, but you know, people have to get groceries, take a walk, that kind of thing. So it's not like crowded. But people, you guys, please, 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 you guys have to stay home as much as possible. Our hospital systems cannot handle a huge amount of cases, so we really want to do our best to flatten the curve. And I'm gonna have my video linked up there where I talk about why it's so important to just stay away from other people. I could talk all day about the social distancing thing, but I'll stop here and just go watch my video, and I will put here what our governor said this morning.
This is not life as usual. None of this is life as usual. I was in these parks. You would not know that anything was going on. This is just a mistake. It's insensitive. It's arrogant. It's self-destructive. It's disrespectful to other people. And it has to stop, and it has to stop now. This is not a joke, and I am not kidding.
So yeah, this is our new normal. I think what's so special about this time though is, yeah, it's a difficult time, but everyone can relate, can empathize with each other. Of course, I'm not saying that makes this a good thing, but it makes it a little bit better. Just knowing that like everyone around you can feel. So what is the new normal? Of course, I can only speak for myself really, but the new normal is losing track of days. Every day feels like the same day these days. I forget what day of the week it is. The new normal is having a weird sleep schedule. I have trouble falling asleep. I wake up too early, then I go back to sleep. But yeah, the new normal is staying inside all day. So my head doesn't feel as clear as it should. I feel like I find myself just sitting around or laying around a lot, which I'm gonna try to fix starting this week. What else is the new normal? The new normal is not eating out. Last time I ate out was the 13th, Friday the 13th. I didn't go to school. Schools were open. I'm really glad I got to see 2 of my friends in person that day. We kept our distance. We didn't touch each other, but I did get to see them, talk to them, so that was really nice. And after that, I babysat, and then I walked 2 miles, and we did eat out. That was the last time I ate out, yeah. So my diet has changed. I'm eating food that, you know, we're cooking at home, drinking a lot of chocolate milk, drinking a lot of orange juice. And it's funny, tofu is now part of my diet. The day after we ate out, I told my mom, I was like, hey, let's have tofu. Tofu has never been like something we have at the house or something that like we cook here. But yeah, so now starting this week, I've been having tofu a few times a week. For me, the new normal is I'm not wearing anything on my wrist, no watch, no bracelets. If you guys know me, I really like wearing stuff like bracelets and necklaces for sentimental value. Usually they mean a lot to me, the things I wear. I really like them because I'm able to have them with me, like physically with me, every single day. I'm still wearing this necklace over here. I've worn it every day for like a little over a year now. You know, you go outside, you wear clothes, you come inside, you change your clothes. You touch all this stuff, you come inside, you wash your hands. But like for the watch or the bracelet, you go outside, it brushes against something, or someone coughs on it or something like that. You don't really wash it. I just felt like they probably carry so many germs. So yeah, it's kind of weird. I haven't worn anything for like over a week. I never stay home. Even if it's not one of my activities, I do wind up going outside because I do really like going outside. On a school day, I walk to school, so back and forth, that's over a mile. And then I usually take detours when I walk with friends. And then we also walk like up and down the stairs at school. It's not a lot to begin with, but to go from that to doing zero physical activity is a huge change. I just realized how unfit I'm gonna become if I don't do something about it. So I think I'm gonna do something, whether it's like even just getting up and walking around the house more, that kind of thing. I'm gonna start doing something. But for now, I do go out about every other day. It's usually just a short walk to get some fresh air. It's nothing compared to what it used to be, so it really feels like I'm not going out at all. But I either just take a walk or it's to get stuff. Like yesterday, I went out to get milk and shampoo. I'm gonna get chocolate milk. I have to return bottles, milk bottles. I also have to get shampoo. I actually ran out like a couple weeks ago and I've been using my mom's, but I think it's finally time. So there's the Trader Joe's line, and it is, again, long-ish, longer than normal. I mean, that's kind of normal these days though, right? And then when that happens, the new normal is opening doors with napkins or using your feet to open doors. What's normal is staying far away from everyone. People are walking in bike lanes, just keeping distance, and almost everyone has a mask. I'm weird because I don't have a mask on when I'm outside. The new normal is flinching when someone coughs or when someone looks sick. Going out is really tiring, I have to say, because the new normal is when you come back in, you have to like be really careful not to get outside germs anywhere. You take off your outerwear, you wash your hands, and then I use like Purell wipes to clean my phone, clean my glasses, because who knows who breathed on my glasses that day. But yeah, the new normal is seeing my teachers and my classmates on Zoom, and they're in their own homes, which is weird. But no, actually that's normal now. I think I'm gonna make a video where I share a day of online learning, share my experiences, so look forward to that. The other new normal is gonna be me and my hair. So I was planning on getting a haircut around now, actually. I usually don't let it get very long. This is like around the time I would cut it. So like the way they cut my hair, it's like shorter in the front, so it's actually longer in the back. I will show you guys. I don't think a haircut's gonna happen anytime soon, so we'll see how long I last before I finally agree to let my mom cut my hair. Anyway, that's how long my hair is. I'm wearing penguin pajamas, yes. So yeah, in the next few weeks, you'll see my hair get crazier. The new normal is not seeing my family. We're using Zoom, so we are like, you know, communicating, connecting. The new normal is also not seeing my friends. I'm seeing them on my screen now. We're spending hours and hours on FaceTime, on messages, on Snapchat, just trying to connect with each other. Oh yes, this was a few days ago on FaceTime. Can I have one? Thanks. Thank you. Yes, day 2 of Coronacation. It's Tuesday, the 17th.
Did you know that, look at this sign. It says attention customer due to the crisis. Only spelled do as in D-O and not D-U-E. They can only limit milk and eggs to 2 per customer. I'm buying ranch in a time of crisis.
The most important thing you need.
Because I need it with my carrots.
Okay, Olivia's back outside. What'd you get?
Ranch and hydrogen peroxide.
Which is a really good combination.
And because of that, my screen time has now averaged over 10 hours in the last week. I just wanted to add to that and say during this time, this is a time where people are kind of alone. They're isolated. They're with the same people every day. if they're with anyone at all, kind of stuck at home. And I feel like that can feel really isolating. Even if you have someone else at home with you, it can feel like you're disconnected from the outside world. I just want to say that it's really important that you reach out to your friends and your family for yourself, because it's good to, you know, stay connected. You know, it's good for you to feel that you're not isolated, that there's still people out there in the world, but also for them, for your friends and your family to also feel that way. I think just doing that for you, both of you guys, to know you have each other, that you guys are here, I think that just makes it better for everyone involved. I think we're really lucky to have all this technology where we can connect, even if it's not physical. I also was talking to a friend, and I want to add this, just like something I was thinking about. It's kind of long, so I'll like condense it. This has been an opportunity for me to slow down a bit, and my focus has shifted to really thinking and connecting with friends, and that's really cool. We're seeing / texting each other for hours every day now, and I'm finding more time to be friends with my friends. Also, what's so special is, since we can't do activities together, we're strengthening our connections through conversation, and we're connecting because we like each other for who we are, as opposed to a shared activity or a shared class. If we're able to keep our friendships, develop new friendships during this time, a time where we can't see each other or do things together, I think that means it's going to be a pretty strong friendship. This is going to affect things for a while. It's going to last months, and there's nothing we can do about that. This is definitely going to have a lot of emotional effects. I just want to stress the importance of not just lounging around all day in your house. This is going to last for so long, just for your guys' sake. Wake up at a reasonable time. Like, it doesn't have to be the same as like when you went to work or went to school, but if you're like in bed all day, it's not going to be good for you. And when you do get out of bed in the morning, have a routine. Whatever your routine is, do it. I think just spending that 10, 20, 30, 60 minutes at the beginning of the day on a routine, that alone will just help so much. And like I mentioned earlier, physical activity is going to go down like crazy, so please, also for your guys' sake, just get up every hour or so, every half hour, walk around the house, you know, do some jumping jacks, do some push-ups, I don't know, like take some juice out of the fridge and just lift it a few times. Social distancing does not mean you can't go out. You can definitely go out, you can take a walk, just stay away from people and be careful. Don't cough on people. Just do it alone, do it with whoever you're living with, because you're with them anyway, so going out with them and being close to them when you're outside doesn't make a difference, because you're close to them in your own homes as well. Although I do really stress the importance of social distancing, I do not think going out is breaking the rules, as long as you're doing it in the right way. So yeah, boy has life changed. It's definitely changed, as you can see. But I'm just really grateful that I don't have it way worse. But I think that we have to accept this as our new normal for now. This is life right now, and things will not go back to normal or go back to the way they were before, because that's no longer normal. We're past that. We're past the past. But this new normal won't be normal forever either. Things will change again, and things are always changing. You know, the future is never the same as the past, and all we can do is adapt. And I think we can do that. I mean, come on, we're human beings, right? We can adapt. I just want to end this by saying, be there for each other. We're in this together, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Actually, I won't see you, but you will see me in the next vlog. Bye, guys.